Oh, I came to the furry convention and I had to bring the woo carts and NA and I know the headlights and I'm really tiny and I'm really. Someone left a note on this. It said, sticker my windows? Really? Sticker my windows?
BD.
Oh, we got one. We've got active member, fraternal order of police. Please don't give me a ticket. I paid for this sticker. No one really stickered this. I guess, well, there's some over here. This is in decent shape. The steering wheel's blown apart. But other than that, it's a decent NA. Do you think these taillights were smoked?
Smoked on?
Oh, wait. Oh, shit, son. Are these wheels off of an MR2? These are Toyota wheels. And I like their attention to detail. Spraying right over the valve stem. Overspray right there. You know what? I love it.
And spray the lug nuts.
They must have just taped the wheel and just started blasting it.
I bet you it's Kills. It's not even car paint. It's Kills for the wall.
It's, they go right to Ace Hardware and just buy whatever the cheapest white paint is. But you know what? It took me a solid minute to realize that first, oh, look at the little paw recovery hook. That's when the big daddy just shoves me in the gutter and we have disgusting anal sex. And then he pulls me out and he says, oh shit, there's an R8. Oh wait, I know, I met this guy. Nice. R8, Montana plates. Fuck the system.
Oh, it's exactly. Is it Montana or he just happens to have a...
No, he's got
Is he actually...
There's Montana plates, and we're in Orlando, Florida.
Yeah, it's an LLC in Montana.
Hell yeah. Because I did meet the owner. What's unique about this is that normally all R8s, these trim pieces are carbon fiber. These are body color, which means I think you have to pay to have it body colored. We got some classy person coming up to Megaplex in a Corvette C3 with, wait a minute. I think I've seen this one before at a previous convention at Furry Weekend Atlanta with the side pipes and the red walls. Yeah, I've seen this before. I still respect that they're taking it out there, using it as a car with a pillow inside. There is a pillow inside this Corvette. Does that mean they're using the pillow to make it more comfortable for driving? Or did they drive through the night and sleep in a Corvette? Ford Focus probably has an R title. Honda CR-V, literally the NPC, probably is driven by Coyote White Claw. Nissan Quest, I can't afford a Toyota Sienna. Volkswagen Jetta. Your mom just wanted you to buy a new car, and since she was willing to pay for half of it, she got to say what you bought. Toyota Camry, you are the smartest person here. Toyota Tacoma, TRD Off-Road Sport. You know, you're probably an electrician, and you do good work. Oh, GTCS. Oh, I'm gonna come after Ed. Wait a minute. Obviously, it's not a 22B, but this is a right-hand drive Impreza. Ooh. Okay, RA, this is a version of it that I'm unfamiliar with because we did not get these in the US, not this generation. So, probably Alpine. What? See, you can never tell with JDM cars if the crazy speakers in it were from the factory or if inside it says Techno Sports and there's two like lap timers in there. Roger Clark Motorsports. I need help with this. Is this a recreation or something else? This might be the coolest thing I've ever seen in a furry convention. Who drove a beat-up NA? Okay, first of all, it's Florida, and people can get away with pretty much anything here because there's no state inspection. This is a ragged-out track car. Is there a plate on the rear? Yes, there is. It has classic blue plates on it. some sort of like rally bunny or something body kit on it. He's got a Mighty Car Mod sticker. This person would meet up with a stranger at a furry convention. They're gonna hook up, and the stranger pulls out a condom, and the owner of this car punches them straight in the teeth and stops and tells them to not be a Foxtrot Alpha Golf. Buying a Grand Wagoneer is like buying a brand new suit, either furry or Brooks Brothers, and immediately jumping in a pool with it. This thing will fall apart, it will have poor wiring issues, but for that moment, for that brief moment when it's new and you're about to do something stupid with it, you're the king. Mitsubishi Outlander. Look, keep scratching those lottery tickets. You gotta play to win, you gotta play to win. Here's the Unk. Great. Let me merge. Nice. Appreciate that. Ooh, no wheel covers, straight steelies, sunburnt like crazy, and there's some sort of sign on the inside. I appreciate leaving the patina, but buying new headlight enclosures. That is really nice. There is "Don't Sweat on My Seat" towels. I mean, they are going full uncle mode. He has a sign inside that says, "Missing parts, give us a call. If any part is missing, please call our toll-free service line. We'll gladly ship you replacement parts free of charge. 877-579-1550. Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Times. Please have your Sam's Club product name." I don't know which I like better. This genuine Uncle Grand Marquis GS or the fake 22RB Subaru back there. Chevrolet Suburban Z21. You're smoking Black and Milds, and not ironically, with Ohio plates. I do. And, oh, I respect this. Completely rust-free, but the furry stickers are through the rust. Love it. Every time I wanted to turn and go somewhere else, that guy also turned. One thing about furry conventions is I've noticed that, I get recognized quite a lot, but sometimes furries try to accidentally bump into me. Not like bumping their bodies into me, but they see me going and then try to cut me off around the corner to say like, "Oh, I didn't even think I'd see you." Dude, I saw you a football field away eyeing me up. Jaguar F-Pace. The problem with driving a Jaguar F-Pace is that it's not really an expensive car, but people think you're rich, so when the check drops on the table, no one reaches for it. They just expect you to be picking it up because you can handle it. Here we go, Ford Focus Titanium. I can't afford an ST. It's like, I don't hate the titanium trim. You get pretty much everything the ST has, just no turbo. So you can drive it 100% all the time, and it's not that bad. Fucking Nissan Murano. This person is a Karen at every single registration line. Every one. My email doesn't work. The name I want on my badge I can't have. Who knows, maybe this person actually spends a lot. Frosted over headlights. I just like the way it sounds. I like the big noise, I like the way it sounds. Here we go. Big Ultima Energy has not earned any of its scars yet. Oh, wait, that tracks. Photo, outline of Florida with, I guess, some sort of firearm. 1911, I don't know. Good. I'd be insulted if you didn't actually try to make your whole Nissan Altima vibe work. Mazda 2 with bubbling window tint on the rear. JUAP pass holder. Don't know what that means. Please stop riding my ass. I respect that. Okay, we have people peeking over the top. That's some anime, I don't know what it is, but we have little fake leaves coming out of the defroster vents. The defroster vents, okay, those leaves that they stuck, the vents that they stuck the fake vines into are the vents that are meant to defrost the driver's side window. When everything, but so you wanted them to work less. Oh, you got more of them everywhere. I want my windshield to defrost more slowly and completely unevenly. Florida. Another Nissan Rogue. A lot of NPCs. Well, that's cool. A lot of NPCs up. You would think I would see more Kia Souls at what I think is the 4th largest furry convention here. They got their plushes in the outside of the sunshade. Oh, trying to thwart the Kia boys. This one also has the classic club on the steering wheel. Florida. Everything just feels so temporary here. But it's very different than LA. Oh girl, I put my winch in my little Prada bag on my Jeep. A Jeep that never sees dirt. Actually, that underside is pretty clean. How clean is the underside of your Jeep? I'm judging you. Yeah, that's nice. Honestly, yeah, a Florida Jeep, worth a lot in Pennsylvania. I love authoritarianism. Hey, Mr. Regular, do you want to let me tell you about my Focus ST? I know you have your suit head on and you can't see anything, but I want to tell you about my Focus ST. You see, I did the downpipe and I did an intercooler, and you should see, oh my God, the engine just pulls like a train. The engine just pulls like a train. No one's ever run a train on me. I hope one day I get enough social clout, someone can have run a train on me. Ooh, well, here's your widow water. If you insist. No, you see, what's different about my ST is my ST, I lowered it really far to the ground. That way, my shocks only last 3,000 miles, and my taint is absolutely destroyed. My doctor doesn't even know what to do with me. I come inside the doctor's office with bruises on my taint. My taint extends past my asshole. I drive a Focus ST. Honda Civic with semi-truck rash. You see these circular, I'm guessing what happened here is that they parked next to a semi-truck hub or something, got too close to, or maybe a box truck with big lugs on it, and scrape along the side. Disney adults. Is a Veloster Turbo a good car, people ask me, and they often do it. Look, if you're asking me if it's a good car, you've already made up your mind. You see that they're a good value for what they are. Do they handle like an ST? No. Are they better than a Miata? I guess you can put stuff in it. Look, if you want it, you want it, and I'm not going to waste any time from here on out trying to convince you that there are better options than a Hyundai Veloster. As you can see from all my stickers on my base model Impreza wagon, I am sponsored. Look out, everybody. I took my wheel covers off. Here I am. I better see a stick shift in here. I do not. I see an automatic. 5 Impreza. Look, I get it. You can buy a personality, but you can't buy clout. I mean, tech bros try to. And it does last for a little bit. Look, I'm not saying Subaru Imprezas are bad cars. I like Subarus, and they're even better with stick shifts. Maybe it's intentional. Maybe you just got a vinyl cover and you're making it work. Here it is, the king of the road trip cars, the Toyota Sienna. Should you buy the hybrid? Buy it if you want. I don't think it's really necessary with a car like this. I mean, if you want to spend a little extra money and get a marginal amount of fuel economy back, sure, do it, I guess. The acceleration may make it worth it. But, yep, I love these things. I have nothing bad to say, except the resale value is insane, and you can't get them cheap. This thing right here is pretty much a limousine. Oh, hello, what's this? 90s Cavalier. I used to make fun of these, but now it's just full of nostalgia whenever I see one. A 90s Cavalier, and you had to pay extra for these wheels. This is awesome. And with new headlight enclosures. Someone with the... Sorry for touching your car. Yeah, they're so clean, they look like there was nothing there. I mean, yeah, it's a beat-up piece of garbage, but it's a beautiful beat-up piece of garbage. Never change, man, never change. There's been a guy in like an Robinson R44 flying around the hotel this whole weekend. Fiesta ST. Okay. I just made fun of Focus STs a lot. This is still one of my favorite little cars to buy. It doesn't even have to be the ST. Fiestas with manuals are perfect. They're just fun cars all the time. I mean, I get it, but I kind of expected to see that. I blackened out my taillights so they don't work, and I put aftermarket taillights on so they shine less. Honda Fit, beautiful. Over here, in the corner, is a little Geo Metro with 3 rally lights on it. Look at you, you little tough... What kind of wheels are these? ICW? Don't know what that means. Oh, and you put the trucker shifter in here? I love everything about this. This is wonderful. Beautiful. It's a GM. It's a Grand National. I keep it in the family. Love the art there. Or is that a Brat? Is that a Subaru Brat? I think that's supposed to be. Everything about this is great. I like how everything about this, the cabin, it's all a fishbowl here, except for the rear quarter panel that has the stick-on tint back there where it does nothing. Brilliant. Is there more on the other side? No, there is not any more on the other side. Just that one window has tint on it. This thing's cool. Whoever you are, you rule. No, you see, I got my P71 Crown Interceptor from a constable. So that's the best one. It's even better than a detective's P71. So my P71 it's ultra low miles. And you know, because it was a constable's car, he took really good care of it. You see, he just parked it at his house. It didn't even have to go into the precinct. My P71 is more unique than everybody else's P71, and it's certainly more unique than this guy over here. Honestly, just because of how ubiquitous they are, I expected to see more Corvettes in this parking lot. But we only got one. It's a Targa, black on top with the black wheels. I agree with black wheels on red C5s. They just looked correct. But oh, look what you did. You blackened out your taillights on your Corvette so they would work less. Is this Borla exhaust? Yeah, it's Borla exhaust. Please tell me this is an auto box in there. No, it's a stick shift. It's good. And lastly, in the back, it's a Mitsubishi Lancer with a bunch of stick-on high-vis. Is this supposed to look like a French? You like speeding, don't you? Is this supposed to be a Tricky Canine? That's who you are on Instagram. This is supposed to be like a French police car. A bunch of other people when we were looking at this parking garage, because there's probably somebody up there in the hotel who's watching me right now in the top of the parking garage looking at cars. Huh. Or is it supposed to be UK? French or UK? I don't think any of them use Lancers, but you know, you're working with what you got. Gay sex, gay sex, gay sex.